Next stop, Ymir Forest. There's no question, Heimdall lies ahead. I still remember. Up ahead is the place where I was born. Okay, let's go. We finally made it this far. Heimdall, the village where I was born and raised, where only pure-blood elves can live. Professor, what's with the scary look? Nothing. Let's be going. Okay. Hey, this one's actually kind of weird. It's another of the least liked dungeons in the game for most people because it's kind of messy, and if you mess up some parts, you have to redo a lot, so... I do have 1-2 notes just in case, but I am going to try to do this without notes if I can. Okay, then. Oh, yeah. Oh, this time it makes sounds. Nothing happened. Yeah, how do we use this? Maybe that it only has an effect in specific places. Oh, I see. That actually does. Here we can see one pink flower. Pink flower is blooming. Pink flower? Yeah, and we've got the same pink flower here. So what you have to do is jump on the stump, make this sound, and that will make something happen. Only when there's flowers that you've already unlocked. Whoa, that was scary. Ah, you're pathetic. No, I totally thought Sheena was charging at me. What? Okay, that's enough. So this ring is able to call animals, maybe? It looks like it had an effect when you used it on top of that tree stump. I have a feeling that it's reacting to the flower and not the stump. That's a weird ability. Oh well. Calling animals is fun. Happy for you, Lloyd. Okay, the thing that gets kind of confusing is that there's both roots and planks and stuff, so I'm probably gonna get lost a lot. Birdie.
We can do it! Here,
Ready for this?
I can't concentrate. Let us go.
Check some real quick. Okay, good. Yeah, see, this place is big. And apparently there's no memories. Goody. See real quick. Yeah, the little funny thing is, you arrive here and you're like, oh, this is cool, you know, it's pretty easy to get here. And you talk to this kid. Hello, could you let us through? No. Oh, why? Why won't you let us through? What's going on? We can't tell if you don't say anything. You don't want to make us angry, kid. Stop it, everyone, he's scared. What is it? Is something wrong? Do you want to tell us about it? Mommy is... Huh? Mommy is sick. I need to get Ymir fruit from this forest to save her, but there are monsters. Okay, gotcha. Then we'll go get the Ymir fruit for you. Then will you let us through? You'll really get it for me? Orphan vow number 11. Lying is the first step down the path of thievery. So I don't lie, because that's my motto. You mean motto, idiot. Well, anyway, we'll go get it for you, so just wait there. Oh, okay. So, where in this forest is it? Actually, I don't know much about it. How are we supposed to search for that? But Mom said, when you're in trouble, the butterflies in the forest will guide you. They say that the butterflies of this forest react to people's hearts. If we're having trouble with something, we should look for the butterflies. Okay, then just wait right there. see, what did we get?
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there are. Eternal Damnation, I think, is one of my favorite skills. It's such a good group skill. All that damage I'm doing.
Angel feathers. Good job, everyone.
Delicious! You always make the best food, Gina's. What's your secret? Temperature. When I'm cooking, I always cast Fireball. Just kidding. So that's it. I just didn't have enough heat when I was cooking. Huh, I'll try summoning a Freet next time. I said I was kidding. Fishy! They're gonna be part of a long, annoying puzzle. Well, how annoying it is objective, I guess. What does this one do again? When 3 bugs fall, the ripple created is fairly substantial. Yep, I know. We're gonna use this later. Go there yet? Just checking all of them because some of them only have a chest. So come on, get on there. It's a bug. Yep, good job for saying it's a bug. There's a round blue object of some kind. I think that might be the fruit. Come on. Oh, it's not the Ymir fruit. Flower seed? Let's see if we can find a place to plant it. Why? We're looking for the Ymir fruit. Might be related somehow. I already opened that, yeah. Now we can go back. Not this. Sorry, I'm gonna be doing a lot of running around trying to figure out where is what. Nice. Where would this to strike it with a strong force that may open? Oh, I know where to get a strong force. Come on. Hardest puzzle ever. No, I wanted to open the chest. Back down. Stop playing around, Paseo. There we go. We'll plant the seed. That sure grew fast. Look, a blue flower bloomed. I'm sure there are others. Yeah, so you get to look around again. And find everything. There's gonna be 3 different flowers. There are blue flowers blooming over there as well. But let us have a look. Yep. Go back everywhere again. Check everywhere again. I'm getting stuck. Nice. That went faster than I thought. Save again. This time a white flower bloomed. I'm sure there are other white flowers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. I think a number of these get you chests, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I agree. The little boars are cute. Is there a name for baby boars in English, or is it just like baby boars? French, there's a word for them. Boarlets? I don't know. French, it's marcassin. It's Alright, I've just been informed that baby boars are named squeakers, and that's adorable. Way too cute. It's so silly, but it's cute. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can get the fruit now, and I think I've done everything. There's just such funny words, squeaker. Dude, what do you think we should name these? I don't know, they squeak. Call them squeakers. Okay. And that's the Ymir fruit. Isn't that the Ymir fruit? Let's just, Can't reach it. And there are dangerous looking fish in the water. Can we get those little fish to help us? Honestly, I don't know why they don't just get Colette to fly and pick it up, but... No, otherwise there wouldn't be puzzles. Okay, so... One first. I think. don't drop the worm first, the bigger fish eats the smaller fish and your mirror fruit, and you have to start over. There's a lot of places where you have to completely start over, even when you're close to the end. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to be careful with this one. That fish. Is it guarding its territory? But it's oblivious when it's swimming. Oh, why are you squaring off against the fish? Shut up, I was just taking notice. Be careful with the timing here, because if you mess it up, the big fish eats the smaller fish. Ta-da! That took forever. Yeah, the most annoying thing about this part is the one part that's easy to mess up is with the big fish right before, because you need to actually time that. Because that one, if you mess up the timing, he'll eat the fruit and you get to start all over again. It's kind of slow. That we're done. Hey kid, I got your fruit. Here you go, it's the Ymir fruit we promised. Take it to your mother. Thank you! They said humans are inconsiderate, but you guys are different. Thank you very much. Here, take this. Metal sphere, what is that again? Oh yeah, it's crafting. Now we can visit Heimdall. So you've made it here. What? Then you do know how to cure Colette's illness. And if I did? Why are you helping us? Why are you giving us clues about how to save her? How did you know that Colette's angel toxicosis was the same illness that one of Mythos the hero's companions had? And what do you hope to accomplish by asking that? Well... There's no time, hurry. This is the village of the elves. No half-elf may pass. What? This is a defensive measure against those who brought catastrophe to our village. If you cannot accept that, then you humans may not enter either. Lloyd, we'll wait here. We'll leave the rest in your hands. Alright. Talk celebrating Mythos as a hero is forbidden in this village. Why? You have no need to explain. Just do as we say. Okay, wait, where's the Elder's house again? I need to go to the Elder's house. Oh yeah, it's over there. Are you the Elder's house? Yes. Mana leaf herb, you said? Yes, we need it. That is an important plant that we elves use in our magic. We can't simply tell anyone where it grows. Isn't there anything that can be done? Without that plant, a friend of ours will die. What do you mean? We have a friend who's sick. She has angel effect. No, it was chronic angelus. Chronic angelus crystallis and officium. Yeah, what she said. What? That's Martel's. That's why Kratos. What? Did you just say Martel? And what about Kratos? What did you come here for? Don't worry about Kratos. Manaleaf herb grows in a region southeast of here known as the Lathian Gorge. It lies deep within mountains covered in mist. Show this staff to the watchman. Elder? I have no more to say to you, humans. Got a steak. Thanks for the steak, sir. Okay, oh wait, I forgot a thing. Do something interesting here. Our good friend the Wonder Chef. Cream stew. Should be getting close to the having all the recipes now. No, I do have a couple, but we're getting pretty close. Wait, why is it Presea again? Oh yeah, because we lost Genus. Ah, I don't like what it does that because it never puts it back to what you had before. Okay, with that we can go to Lathian Gorge. The funny thing with the collision detection is that that issue's been there since the GameCube version, and I still haven't gotten used to it. Welcome back, you're leaving the village? Yeah. Then let's go. Big jump, thank you. Okay, Lathian Gorge is right over there, I think. Yep, there we go. Okay, this place also has a ton of puzzles that are sort of annoying. The only thing more annoying than doing them is actually copying down the solution to doing them, so I'm gonna try to improvise it and we'll see how that goes. Worst case scenario, I will go look up the solution, but yeah. I'm just lazy. It looks like you have the Elf Elder staff. You may pass. If you try to go here before, you're stopped literally here. Those elves really piss me off. Can't be helped. From their point of view, we are something to be despised. But you're a half-elf. Isn't that precisely the reason? Because they resemble them, they hate them all the more. That's what blood feuds are all about. What's that flower? Whoa, what is that? Big and pretty. Big, but it ain't pretty. Hey Lloyd, there's one over there too. But it looks different. You're right, it's blowing air? Rain, what is it? I've read about this in a book before. There's a plant which, when you provide it with food, begins blowing air. That's our Rain. I'm falling in love with you all over again. The flower over there is blowing air, so their food is present in this valley? Yes, that would make sense. Professor? Is it just me or have you been ignoring my words of love lately? If so, then these flowers may be useful for something. Yes, I agree. Presea, not you too. He's jealous. Well, just shut up. We're gonna leave you behind. So yeah, that's gonna be the gimmick of the this place, the whole flowers thing. Alright, this is going to be really annoying. It does this. It puts you in a little bubble. For a short while. Just short enough that half the time, when you try to use the air things to move around, you'll fuck up your timing and have to redo it. A bunch. Say, why do elves hate half-elves? It's said that they brought disaster to the village. Although there was some discrimination even back when I was in Heimdall. They're probably just the same as humans. Same as humans? The idea that things different from you are creepy. Especially since elves have way too much pride for their own good. We humans have to change too, but so do the elves. Yeah, in Heimdall, even Lloyd and the other humans got strange looks. That's not right. I hope those stubborn elves are able to understand someday. What I find funny is that they complain about that, but it's just like, if an elf showed up anywhere in human places, humans would make weirder looks probably, but you know, whatever. Rare pellets, thank you. Yeah, so basically what we have is... Hello, you. Okay, fine. I'll
This is
explain in
gonna
a
be
second.
cake.
Deadly destruction. Power spike fire seal. I beg of you to heal us. Angel feathers. Power seal. No way. Sorry.
Ready for this? First aid.
Do not think ill of us.
Yeah, I can change my click again. Good at curry here. Sheena, you're good at curry. You can make curry. What happens is, I'll show with this one. So if you do it too early or too late, the wind isn't going to carry you. Because you'll have lost the bubble already. Come on, let me go around you. Probably gonna miss some of the treasures here. Yeah, it's Kirima. I never expected to find it growing in a place like this. You're right, it's a good ingredient, so let's take some. Yeah, it might come in handy. Really, every time I click on this, I can take one. And I'm gonna take as many as I can. Partly because they're cooking okay, Kirima grows on this tree, but you can't carry anymore, by the way. That's a Kirima. I don't know what it's... I mean, it looks like a fig, I'm guessing, but I have no idea. But yeah. We give that to dead plants, they'll come back to life. We're supposed to give it food, right? How about the Kirima that grows over there? I see, okay, I'll try feeding it. Kirima. Ta-da! Flower's healthy. Whoop. Actually, I'm gonna get this one to see if there's any monsters I'm missing.
You want to tussle? Huh?
Yeah, I want to tussle. I want to tussle whatever the hell that is. Oh, let's tussle.
Deadly destruction. Beast. I beg of you to reveal my glory. Deadly destruction. No way. Endless infliction.
Ready for this? First aid.
I'll just check this one out. Rain can heal me.
Do not think ill of us.
Alright, so I'll take this while we can. Hey, the Nebulum key is vibrating. Then this is. Okay, let's try opening it. Diablos. I don't remember which one that is. I thought so, it's a devil's arm. See which one it is. Diablos. Oh yeah, the axe. Kind of funny. You see how it has a mouth sort of thing? It chews in midair while you use it. It's kind of funny looking. On off.
Enemies.
Here you go.
Angel feathers.
Yeah, the devil's arms are kind of creepy, but they're fun. Well, it's a gorge, not a forest, so I guess that could explain the fish? I don't know.
Ready for this? First aid.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Nina, I trusted you. Check one thing real quick in strategy. Up back to retain. Okay. Take care, Yuma. need to revive this one. We can't stand, like you'll probably notice. Down, no, can't stand directly in front of it because there isn't room. Come on. I'm gonna go down and get that chest before I forget it's there. Then we're gonna stand in front of this one. I missed it. So you can be going off to. Oh, no, stop running after me. Hey, there's a mango. A mango grows here. Don't these plants only eat Karima? I don't know, but we may need some for later. Should look up what these are called in Japanese. If that makes sense. Okay. What do those look like? I have no idea what that is. I don't think I've ever seen a fruit that looks like that. Feel free to let me know if you have any idea. Okay, now it's gonna get a tiny bit harder because we're going to have to make some alive and some others dead, so. That's the thing, I don't know if they're both fictional because they look like they could be real fruits. Pardon me. Thank you. Let me. I can't. Ones. Need to try out. I'm gonna need to trial and error this part a little bit. I'm gonna bring this back and kill that other one. This puzzle would actually be pretty interesting. Well, I mean, this puzzle is pretty interesting, but it's just kind of frustrating with how slow it takes. Some more feet. Oh. Thank. Do it, Anna. Now I can go around again. Get away from here. No, leave me alone. Lloyd, are we there yet? How far is it to that storyteller dude? I'm tired. Hey, how should I know? Lalos, you're pitiful. Looks like we can climb up from here. I'm sure we're close. Let's hang in there, everyone. Okay, so I think we can save up there. Save up here. I'll stop. I'll take a break. Yeah, there we go. I don't. Oh, pig. Oh, yeah, I just made. Can I get a second one? Can I dual wield these? Lloyd? No, do I have more health than Lloyd yet? Yes, I have more health than Lloyd. Okay, good. Actually, we can talk to the storyteller. Oh, storyteller? Humans and half-elves? Oh, you must be the storyteller. Can you give us some mana leaf herb? I see you've brought proof from the elder. I'd like to say just take what you need, but... Is there a problem? There's someone in a difficult place. I don't know if you'll be able to go get it. We've made it all the way up this mountain. We'll get it no matter where it is. We'll just send Lloyd. Hey. Please, tell us where it is. Alright, follow me. The leaf can be found in the cave ahead. Be careful. Okay, let's go, guys. Okay, I guess I can go that real... Okay, fine. I think I have to do this. I'm gonna... I'll show you. Ah, that must be the cave. I see, you can't enter it without splitting the waterfall. Certainly is in a difficult place. But the waterfall split in two, so we don't need to worry about it. Aha, so that's the plant. That's pretty distinctive. You're saved, Colette. Yeah, thanks, Lloyd. What the? There's something here. A giant plant. Guarding it? Okay.
Be careful, everyone!
I think I'm getting graphical weirdness again, but I hope it's... I'm gonna see... Boss?
Begin.
What? Why didn't that work?
Item deadly! No way!
You're allowed to use Grand Cross here.
Deadly destruction. Endless infliction. You gotta be kidding me. Deadly destruction. Force sphere. Deadly destruction. Angel feathers. You gotta be kidding me. Begin. Deadly destruction. Here I go. Critical blade. Do not think ill of us.
Whoop, whoop. Blue Sapphire. Awesome. We're gonna be getting a lot of use out of that item. That thing was pretty tough. No. So this was the real reason it's in a difficult place. Oh, well, we got the plant, so it's all good. Indeed. Fantastic! Whoa, it's been a while since she's done that. Yes, it has been a while since this herb has been seen in this world. To trace its history, we must first travel back to the events of the Ulf Uprising over 130 years ago. Oh my, it's been a while since we've heard a lesson from the professor. How can you be so carefree about this? Regal, quick, stop the professor before it's too late. Don't interfere, Regal. I was about to explain the historical significance of the Ulf Uprising. The Ulf Uprising, that was an important event in modern Tethealan history. Please continue. Well, I don't want to study. Aw, they took us back. That's so nice. For farming later. Or rebuilding Lewin. That up? I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. La la la, pescatore. Pescatore? I don't even know what kind of food that is. So you've made it back safely. You know about the giant plant guarding the mana leaf herb, didn't you? Yes, but even if I had told you, your actions would not have changed. I felt a very strong will from you. Of course, it's for a very important friend. Lloyd. By the way, have you lived here for long? Yes, I'm the one who passes on the lore of the elven village to the next generation. Here I weave various stories into the mana leaf cloth. What kinds of stories? Legends of elves descending from the sky and the birth of humans, the rise and fall of the Balacroft dynasty, the arrival angels, the giant Carlin tree, the Carlin War, the story of the hero mythos. Hey, I thought the hero mythos was taboo in Heimdall. This is not Heimdall. I live here to pass on the legends without being bound by the customs of Heimdall. Just who was the hero mythos? We hear his name everywhere we go. His name came up in the pacts with the summon spirits. The legend of Mythos was involved in curing Colette's illness, too. Mythos was born in Heimdall. He was an outsider who was cast out of the village when the Carlon War began. He ended the Carlon War with his 3 companions so that he could return to the village. An outsider? Does that mean he was a half-elf? Mythos was a half-elf? That's impossible. Yes, Mythos was a half-elf. Only one of his companions was human, and the others were half-elves. They were treated as outcasts, but overcame that and put an end to the war. Then why is his name taboo in Heimdall? Because he's a half-elf. No, that's incorrect. It is because the hero, Mythos, loved by Origin, is also a fallen hero. A fallen hero? What do you mean? The ones who betrayed Origin and used the power of the magic sword given by Origin to split the world in 2 were none other than Mythos and his companions. Mythos Yggdrasil, his older sister Martel, and their companions, Yuan and Kratos. The 4 angels changed the nature of the world, and that is why their names are taboo in Heimdall. Yggdrasil of Crucius is The hero Mythos? His companions were Martel, Yuan, and Kratos? That's impossible. Kratos is the friend of a hero from 4,000 years ago? Even an elf cannot live that long. Angels can use special combat abilities developed during the Karlan War. One ability uses the body's mana to alter its metabolism and stop the body's internal clock. This allows them to stop aging and become capable of living longer than elves. I think it is not good for one to exceed the lifespan of its species. I'm totally confused. None of this makes any sense. Really? There's at least one thing we know for certain. The power of origin is involved in the splitting of the world. And the magic sword? That's the key. Exactly, which we must be careful not to lose sight of the true problem. Our final goal is to save the two worlds. Yeah, we couldn't control the giant Karlan tree, but if we can return the worlds to their true form, at the very least, we can reform the system that vies for mana. Yeah, you're right. It's a waste of time to think when you have no good ideas. You guys are mean. Let's go on to our next destination. Thank you very much for telling us the story. May the giant Karlan tree protect you.